Hello, I'm Claudine Cousins, CEO of Empower Simcoe. Welcome to our Celebrating Community Champions virtual giving event. I know you'll agree with me that this has been a year like no other. 2020 would have been our 25th annual Celebrating Community Champions fashion show. While we can't be on the stage or have a seat near the runway to cheer on our models, we give thanks that we can gather safely around a computer, tablet, or mobile device to celebrate people supported by Empower Simcoe and their families, our valued and essential Empower Simcoe employees, our community partners, donors, and volunteers. Please join me in thanking our presenting sponsor, RBC Wealth Management Dominion Securities, as well as the Kiwanis Club of Barrie and our many other generous sponsors who have made this giving event possible. We also thank you for your consideration of a donation to our Empower Simcoe Foundation. Your support here during our virtual giving event helps us ensure people of all abilities have opportunities to be included in their community. Now sit back, enjoy the show, and please welcome back from 93.1 Fresh Radio, our hosts, Tara Dawn and Matt McLean.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Empower Simcoe's Celebrating Community Champions virtual giving event. I'm Tara Dawn from Fresh 93.1.
Hi, I'm Matt McLean from Fresh 93.1.
You'll notice that we're not in our normal venue. This time of year we would be hosting the fashion show normally.
Yeah, we miss you. Wish you all were here. I mean, you were there at home while we are here in this lovely setting. By the way, how great's this set?
Balloons from B&B Balloons in Innisfil, who have donated them for our video here.
And they're
so
super balloons. I have a pin here, look. How amazing is
That's
that?
incredible.
B&B Balloons.
One of them went off a while ago. I thought it was a gunshot,
Yeah,
so I'm relieved.
the deck.
Really, we're okay here. But again, thank you to B&B Balloons. We couldn't do it without them and all of the sponsors who have helped us here today. And we are going to be featuring them coming up throughout the hour so we can thank them properly for everything that we've done. Now, Empower Simcoe, of course, due to the times we're in, has had to step it up more than ever. It's about recognizing people's full potential and giving them the opportunity to be the best that they can be. And we need the funds to do that. And that's what this is about here today.
Yeah, you know what? We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. Also, hopefully we're going to raise a lot of money for a great cause like Empower Simcoe. And, you know, they do so much for the people that they support at Empower Simcoe, whether it's getting somebody a bus pass so they can go to their workplace. Maybe it's helping out with registration fees for a rec league or a sports team. Whatever it is that the people that Empower Simcoe supports, that's why we need your money to help with all of these programs.
Now, a surprise sort of funds that we've needed to raise around this time of year is for technology. Technology has gotten us through this. I mean, staying connected with people through iPads, some of the electronic equipment that's been needed there, that costs a lot of money. And events like this today, that's going to help us go a long way towards getting more of that equipment so that we remain connected to each other, because I think that's how we're going to survive going over the next couple of years. To donate, it's donate.empowersimcoe.ca. Or how about if you're planning on going to the fashion show, buying a ticket to the fashion show. It's $35. Maybe spend that $35 on the website. Again, it's donate.empowersimcoe.ca.
But also to celebrate our Empower Simcoe community champions. And we're going to do that in just a couple of minutes. We're actually going to go behind the scenes to Milestones in Barrie and find out why they believe in inclusive employment.
First, though, we're going to visit with a family who have been such a big part of the family at Empower Simcoe. I follow them on Instagram.
That is a big get. Tara has well over 1,000 followers. So.
They were thrilled, I could tell. Rockin' It with Ruby and the CORDUA family. They're trying to erase the stigma around kids with Down syndrome. Ruby has Down syndrome. She's such a wonderful little girl. You have to follow them if you want to smile. I recommend that you do that. If you're looking for some lightness to your day, that's the place to get it. We're here to meet them now, the CORDUA family. Rockin' It with Ruby.
Hi, we're the CORDUA family. I'm Ashley.
I'm Brandon.
What's your name?
Lola. This is my sister Ruby.
And this is Jack. So Rockin' It with Ruby, is an online platform that we started about 7 months ago. It was really just a platform for me to show cute photos of Ruby to friends and family. And since then, we have garnered over 3,000 followers worldwide. And we're just now spreading our mission about love and acceptance and inclusion for those with Down syndrome, and really children with all disabilities. And little Miss Ruby has been selected by a company called Nothing Down to be the Canadian ambassador for the 2020-2021 season. So that's brought us a lot of public awareness within Canada and really all over the world. Lola does a lemonade stand every year, and this year she'll be donating the funds back to Empower Simcoe, and she does a little lemonade stand in the front and with a little sign that says that she's supporting her sister with Down syndrome, right? Yeah. Well, Ruby was a bit of a surprise, and we always say she was the best surprise that we never knew we needed. And when Ruby was born, we found out several minutes later that she had Down syndrome. We were clueless. We didn't know where to start. We had some rough moments there, but once we got connected with Empower and we kind of figured out our footing, they kind of gave us the push, I guess, to go forward and sort of the education on where we can go and how great life is really going to be for Ruby. They sort of opened up that window of opportunity and sort of guided us in terms of where we needed to go. And I think that's one of the reasons why I opened up Rockin' It with Ruby, was to show other people that we are a typical family. We do the same things that everyone else does. Sometimes we might need to tweak them and do things a little bit differently, but Ruby's gonna have the same opportunities and adventures as her brother and sister. And that outlook and that mindset really came from Empower. To essentially, they empowered us to realize that, hey, this is a good thing, this is a blessing, Down syndrome is absolutely nothing to be feared. In fact, it's something to really sort of be celebrated. We're the lucky few. And that really came from Empower, to realize that there's so many services out there, and there's so many opportunities for Ruby. And without Empower, I don't think we would have known that, or maybe not seen it as quickly as we did. So we're pretty lucky, and we try to give back to Empower as much as we can, because without them, I think we would probably be lost.
Yeah,
I know I would be.
The biggest fear at the start was the unknown, and that's what really was, the first couple days trying to figure things out. And Empower put us in touch with great people that just showed us there's nothing to be scared of, there's nothing to worry about. And and Ashley's brainchild, the Rockin' with Ruby, that was her whole mission, just showing people that there's nothing to be feared, and it's that they have just as many opportunities as any child. So I think that was just the biggest hurdle that helped us overcome, was we didn't know. And seeing great parents and great people telling us, like, hey guys, look, this is a blessing. And that's what was over and over again. You guys have been blessed, and we have, so we're lucky.
We're the CORDUA family. Thank you for visiting.
We're rocking it with Ruby.
Rocking it with Ruby, right?
I'm Sandra Wadsworth, and I'm the General Manager at Milestones in Barrie. First, I want to say we believe in a diverse culture here at Milestones. Daniel contributes so much as far as his personality. He brings so much light to the team. He's very involved with the team, lots of energy. He does our Hobart area, and he also helps portioning, which he is always on spec when it comes to standards and what we do here at Milestones.
Hi, I'm Daniel Bertrand. I work for Milestones. I do the dishes and the portioning, and I wash the dishes like this. and then I put it in the whole board.
My name's Ethan. I'm Daniel supervisor here at Milestones. I learned like proper sanitization, cleaning. When he first started, in the last couple of weeks, Daniel started to do portioning, so learned a lot of portion control, food quality, that sort of thing. We really enjoyed having Daniel here as part of the Milestones team. He's definitely a big part of what we do here.
I believe here at Milestones, everybody deserves fair opportunity. Daniel has shown us that there's no limits, or he continues to evolve in the restaurant, learning new things. He never creates limits to what he's capable of doing, and he just teaches us new things every single day.
Hi, I'm Daniel Bertrand, and thank you for putting me in Milestones.
Hi, it's Eileen Graham, Bradford Greenhouse's Garden Gallery at Lily's Boutique. So we have been part of the fashion show for years, and we're wishing you all the best during this virtual event. Thank you for your support with Empower Simcoe. Bradford Greenhouses and Lily's Boutique look forward to being part of your event again next year.
Hi, I'm John McNabb, CLOTHIERS, downtown Barrie. For 25 years, we've been proud supporters of Empower Simcoe Fashion Show. Thank you for your kind support of Empower Simcoe and its many programs. We look forward to seeing you on the runway of the 2021 Fashion Show.
Hi, Empower Simcoe. Tracy Medeiros from Old Navy Park Place. We just want to say that we love our community partner, Empower Simcoe, and we've been supporting Empower Simcoe for 10 plus years. We absolutely love supporting the fashion show. It's one of our favorite events, favorite times of year for the community to come in, grab some Old Navy fashion and show it off. We know that this year is a virtual supporting event, and we just wish you all the luck with this event, and we are looking so forward to 2021 fashion show, and Old Navy will be proud to support that. Good luck, Empower Simcoe!
Hi, this is Sylvia.
And this is Pauline.
And we're from the Penningtons in Barrie. Just wanted to say hi to all of our community champions at Empower Simcoe during this virtual giving event.
For over 10 years, Penningtons has been proud to support the fashion show, something we always look forward to. Unfortunately for this year, we can't, but we will be there next year, so stay safe, stay strong, and we'll see you next year. We love doing it, and we love to see the smile on all of the models, right? And we miss it, and we come in as if we were a family, something to look forward to, like Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas party, but we will be back next year.
Thank you from Penningtons in Barrie.
See you next year.
Once again, you're watching Empower Simcoe's virtual giving event. Empower Simcoe is such a diverse organization. There are so many ways that they help, and so many ways that your funds, your dollars, will be used. In a minute, we're going to meet Marion. She has become the self-described queen of crafting. We're going to see if she deserves her crown coming up in a few minutes.
I would like to see that video, because last Mother's Day I ended up gluing my fingers together making a picture frame for my mother. So if she's the queen of crafting, I would like to take a lesson.
He's the court jester, I think, of crafting. That would be the title you would have.
But all kidding aside, one of the phenomenal programs that Empower Simcoe has is the Family Home Program, and that's here in Simcoe County, where families and citizens can offer a safe, nourishing environment, and really opening your hearts and opening your home to a fellow community member.
People with developmental disabilities are active participants in their community. They're artists or athletes. Yeah. I mean, they love to reach their full potential, and we have to thank these home providers who open their doors, open their hearts, so that they can reach that full potential. And we can't wait to show you what it is that they do for Empower Simcoe.
And if you are interested, if you are in a position where you can open your home, you can open your heart, you can open your life to one of the people that Empower Simcoe supports, please contact Empower Simcoe and get more information on becoming a home provider.
Let's meet the Talbot family. am Marcia Talbot, and this is part of my family. This is Christina and Sandy, Megan and Kayla. This is Gracie, and this is Chloe.
Hi, Cookie. Who's that?
Yeah, you're saying hi to Chloe. Whoops.
Cookie.
And we have Stephen missing and Nicole.
Okay.
I started working for Empower Simcoe in the 70s, actually, as a mediator. And I volunteered at Rhodedale. I did placements through school at Sunny Park, so I've been involved with the agency for a long time. I was a resource teacher at Humber College for many years until my kids were born, and at that time I wanted to stay home. And this was just a perfect way to grow our family and to allow me to stay home with the kids. Sandy and Christina add so much joy to our family. My kids have never known a time that they didn't have somebody living with our family through this program. Chrissy joined our family when she was 5 and she's 26 now. So my girls have grown up with her. So this has just taught them, oh my goodness, so much about just acceptance of everybody, of treating people with dignity, with respect, with kindness. And that's what we're about. So our number one thing, girls, is what do we do together? We go to Zumba together. We do. Yeah. And so, Sandy, do you like to dance?
Yeah.
Yeah. So since COVID, we've been dancing at home, but we go to Zumba classes several times a week. Sandy and Chrissy both go through the day program that they're involved with. So that's our biggest fun activity. But we do games and we do crafts and watch movies.
What's the word? I'm
swimming. We swim. Chrissy bought her own iPad with her passport funding this year, and she loves musicals. So she has every musical from the last 40 years on this iPad, and she just loves to watch them. Oh, Chrissy loves Grease, and we all love Grease. Okay. Everybody loves that. She loves Rocket Man. Yeah. That's a newer one that she loves. Yeah. And yeah, I think those are probably her favorites right now. And cats. Yeah. She loves cats. Yeah. Sandy loves to do crafts. Okay. And she loves to collect paper to put in her bags. Okay. Another craft in there? Yeah. What's that? Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. Sandy would literally stay busy for hours doing crafts, coloring, painting, and she loves Lego. Put it in. There you go. Fitness is huge for us. Everybody's trying to keep healthy, so we work out in some way every day, whether it's dancing or Kayla rides her bike and goes for walks every day. Megan does a little bit of weights. So we try to incorporate that into our day all the time. Right, Sandy? You get up and dance with me? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Go for little walks? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're the Talbot family. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for letting us be part of your virtual giving event. We are thrilled to be part of everything. Bye.
My name is Jude Uyaibo. I am a support worker here in Aurelia. I work with Empower Simcoe, which is one of the most amazing place to be, and we try as much as possible to make sure that these people have the best possible life they could have. And with me here, it's Marian. Marian is here, and she will tell us or show us about the beautiful art craft she normally do. Well, today you're going to see the wonderful work which Marian does. And on his hand, you could see this is a sunflower, and this art was handmade by Marian.
For the cafe.
So she is this talented, gifted lady. She could bring the beauty into life. There are some other arts and all this art she does, the most good thing about this stuff is that she always donates these arts to people who really needs it, and she gives it for free. On the other hand, you could see some of those lace stuff which she does. She makes some designs with the hanger. These are the ones she has already made. These ones are the ones she's going to donate to people. And right here you could see the ones that's in process. So these on the table you could see some various colors. These are what she used in making all the stuff in the hangers. She calls it a puffy stuff. And she always donated to people to encourage them that life is fun and there's love in sharing your gifts. This is a handmade dress which Marian made. We got the dress from the craft place. It's plain. From what you can see, all the designs that are here is made from Marian. She painted it. You could look various colors and you could see some of the stripe marks on it painted with different colors. This is something she does. She could stand up and so we could see the beauty of the cloth, the way it looks. As a support worker for this great organization which is Empower Simcoe, there's something we put in mind, which is the key thing. It's we make sure that the people we support are well taken care of, their needs are met, they make their own choices. We are not a dictator in this place. We ask them what they want and all we do is we just support them and make sure that they have a beneficial and a joyful life as they live here with us. Also, the community is theirs to explore. With our help we need. Our duty is to make sure they interact with the people in the community and know everything around them. Furthermore, these people are wonderful. To my own opinion, I could tell you that they are the nicest people on earth. They are down to earth. They are sincere in everything they do. And they are just like every one of us, just like you and me. I have my happiness and passion working with these people. And that's something I would like to do for the rest of my life. Thank you guys for visiting us.
Thanks for coming to visit us. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming to visit us at Empower Simcoe Group Home. Hi, my name is still Jude Able, and this is
Marian.
And this is Marian, and we are really happy and we appreciate the time you people spend with us here today. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Ron PTASIUK from RBC Wealth Management Dominion Securities, and we hope you're enjoying the Empower Simcoe Foundation's Celebrating Community Champions virtual giving event. Once again this year, RBC Wealth Management Dominion Securities is proud to be the presenting sponsor at this great event. At RBC Wealth Management Dominion Securities, we hold an important responsibility to help create positive social and economic impact within our communities. We're honored to support Empower Simcoe and its mission of empowering people to lead a meaningful and inclusive life. We congratulate all of our Empower Simcoe community champions, employees, donors, and fellow sponsors for ensuring that people of all abilities have opportunities to be included in their community. Thank you for your donation during this giving event that helps the Empower Simcoe Foundation purchase much needed items like specialized mobility equipment, bus passes, adult and senior recreational opportunities, youth skills development, and much needed respite for caregivers. You are making a difference in the lives of so many in our community. Now back to the show.
Welcome back to Empower Simcoe's virtual giving event. This is the contest portion. In fact, it's like a wedding. You can win the centerpiece. So check under your chair. And if you have number 304.
Don't we miss this from the fashion show?
Right.
We are going to come back with the fashion show bigger, better than ever in 2021.
All right.
But for now, we are really excited about showing you behind the scenes at Empower Simcoe. What is done at Empower Simcoe? There's so much. And I don't know, when I talk to people about the scope of services that are provided, people have no idea. A lot of people think that these things are covered already, and they're not. And this is what we're here for today, is to help raise that money needed so that people that are served through Empower Simcoe can live their life to the fullest.
It's not just about, emotional support. It's about physical support as well. And some of the equipment that some families need, it can be quite costly to outfit a home, even to get something as simple as getting somebody from one floor of a house to another can be very costly. And that's where your donations help today.
I remember one story where a lady needed a lift to get her son from the car to the house. Her and her husband were getting older, and they got that through Empower Simcoe. So, it's just one of the many services that are provided. Really, what you're helping with is quality of life. You can't put a price on that.
No.
Every dollar counts. Anything you can give, we are so grateful for. And coming up, we're going to meet Annie St. Louis and her family, as well as the special seniors at O'Brien House. We have so much more to come. You don't want to miss it, but first.
Yeah, this is great. During the pandemic, everybody has been staying safe, and that is due to the staff and some of the volunteers at Empower Simcoe. So we're going to meet some of them, some of the frontline healthcare heroes that help our heroes.
Hi, I'm Adam, and I'm a housing specialist for the great organization Empower Simcoe. What I love most about my job is working with a team of very passionate people that make our community a wonderful place to be, belong, and thrive. One of my favorite highlights about providing support this year has been collaborating on initiatives and finding innovative responses to housing due to the pandemic. I'm valued because I believe in the mission and the vision of this organization, and I'm essential because I believe in the work that we do in the community for the people of the community. Be cool, Empower.
Hi, my name is Andrea Howe, and I'm a Supports and Services Supervisor with Empower Simcoe. My favorite highlight in providing support this past year has been seeing how resilient, flexible, and creative our frontline staff have been, and ensuring they are continuing to provide quality supports during these uncertain times. What I love most about my job is supporting people to break down barriers and seeing people achieve their goals and dreams. I am valued and essential because I strive to provide guidance and support to all of my teams at Empower Simcoe.
Hi, I'm Annika Bernier, and I'm a SIL support worker at Empower Simcoe. My favorite highlight in providing supports this year is maneuvering through the pandemic with the people I support and ensuring each day is still meaningful. What I love most about my job is the interaction I have with the individuals who I support. When they question my well-being, it reminds me that I'm not just another staff, but a person helping another person. I am valued and essential because although the world stops, our supports do not. We also may be the only social interaction that individuals in the SIL program receive.
Hi, my name's April, and I'm a DSW in accommodations at Empower Simcoe. My favorite highlight of providing supports this year has been being creative and finding new things for people to enjoy doing in their homes. What I love most about my job is being able to see the possibilities in others and to support them into reaching their full potential. I'm valued and essential because I have a great sense of humor. I love working as a team, and I'm also very resilient and mindful.
Hi, I'm Courtney Morrow, and I'm a community support staff at Empower Simcoe. What I love most about my job is knowing that I've made somebody's day meaningful. When I get to see the smile on someone's face when I've supported them just to go for a walk, it just makes you feel really good that you've made a difference in someone's day. My favorite highlight of providing support this year has been creating virtual activities and overcoming the barrier of COVID-19. I am valued and essential because for some people that we support, the programs that we provide are one of the most important parts of their day.
Hi, my name is Jamie Ellis, and I'm a family support worker at Empower Simcoe. My favorite highlight in providing support this year has been watching how resilient we all really are. What I love most about my job is the people. I'm valued and essential because everybody needs a support system.
Hi, I'm Julie Galanders, and I work for Empower Simcoe in the Supported Independent Living Program in Aurelia. What I like most about my job is ensuring the people I support are heard, feel valued, are respected, feel part of their community, and connected to natural supports, especially during this trying time. The highlight of my job is to ensure the utmost health and safety for everyone I support while maintaining a meaningful day. I feel valued and essential because I feel I have the best interests of everybody I support at heart.
Hi, my name is Kayla Hall, and I'm a senior support worker at Empower Simcoe. My favorite highlight in providing support this year has been discovering all of the amazing walking trails that Simcoe County has with the people that I support. What I love most about my job is the happiness that people that I support have when we have supported them to achieve their goals. I'm valued and essential because I support people to lead meaningful lives.
Hello, my name is Nicole Matson, and I'm the Early Literacy Specialist for the Simcoe County Early on Child and Family Centers here at Empower Simcoe. My favorite highlight in providing support this year has been creating new and innovative ways to provide high-quality support to the children and families in Simcoe County. What I love most about my job is seeing the delight come from the children and families as they participate in our programs. I'm valued and essential because I can see the difference we continue to make even without in-person programming at full capacity.
My name is Tammy Demers, and I'm a support worker at Empower Simcoe. My favorite highlight in providing support this year has been spending more quality one-on-one time with the people I support. What I love most about my job is the different people I've met over the years I've been here. This includes staff and people supported and the great experiences I have had with them. I am valued and essential because of who I am and the type of work I do. I support people to live at their full potential.
Hi, my name is Annie St. Louis. Behind me is my husband Eric, of 1 year being married. The lady beside me is my mother, who raised 2 kids, and the newest addition is my daughter Marie, Angela, Wendy, and St. Louis. Well, her name came as, Eric and I were planning names. Marie was our bowling coach that passed away this year from bowling. I wanted to honor her with a special name. Angela was the lady that did our wedding with no cost. Wendy is a family member of the hubbies from Nova Scotia. Anne is both mine and my mom's middle name, but hers is spelled different than ours. Hers has an E on the end instead of A-N-N. And then, St. Louis is the last name, which is our. She is just a month and a half. Oh, the day she was born, that was a rough day for me. I went in Thursday morning at 2 a.m. I did my nightly routine, went to go to the room, and my water just broke, so it's like, good to call, but she called it. She didn't want to go to work the next day. So she wanted her to come on a work day. She got her wish. But they admitted me. I had a fever. I wasn't feeling myself. They had to do an epidural in my back to keep me from pretty much screaming my lungs out. And then they also had to do a C-section on her because her head was too big. So, but I was in labor for more than 30 hours, which is not normal. But I do it all again for her.
Managing to get to the hospital, even though I spent maybe a few minutes there, I was happy to actually be able to meet my daughter. And since then, I've been home waiting for them to come home. And, well, Mommy here has been having a hard time trying to keep her out of my hands.
We are high school sweethearts. We kind of met in his last year and my first year. Basically, he showed me around the school and things went along there. Told her that I had a boyfriend. She grew up with his dad. And she's enjoyed all that him and I's accomplished. It's different because with it being my first, it's a life changing for me. Straight out, like, it's every day I wake up to her, every night I put her to bed. It's not really a routine yet for me, but it's waking up to hearing her, talking with her, reading her. It's something I've never really done. Like babysitting, yeah, but my own child, it's a whole different experience.
I'm actually happy and glad that I'm finally a father and that our legacy continues on down the bloodline. So, and with me, I have experience besides babysitting my adopted family. I grew up with a family of 12 and now they have kids. So I know what it's like trying to take care of little ones that aren't quite capable of defending themselves just yet.
Besides being on the board of directors, the Believe in Yourself, self-advocates committee, the annual general meetings, SIL program. I guess really because people need to understand what people with special needs go through on a daily basis. There's not a lot of people that understand what we go through and how we are from, as I say, normal. Empower means to me being myself and belonging. That she grows up in a world that people don't treat her different for who she is. That they treat her like she wants to be treated.
Been through it. I know what it's like. I just want people to treat us like everyone else. And it's hard for us to also find work because people don't look at the positive of what we're able to do. They only think of the negativity. Yeah, we might be special needs and we might have different talents, but we still try to think the same.
Hi, I'm Carrie Christie, on-site coordinator at O'Brien House. So O'Brien House is a home with 10 individuals who live there. It is a retirement home for people with intellectual disabilities. We have many activities that happen throughout the day. We try to do different crafts, activities, walking. We also have a wonderful chef cook creates our meals and cooks our meals for the day. We also have cleaners. We have many people that support O'Brien House that come in and out daily to help us support all the individuals daily. Some of the fun things that people like to do at O'Brien House here are throughout before the pandemic, we were able to have many volunteers come in and we would have bingo, drum circle, crafts, multiple outings and activities. Due to the pandemic, things have changed slightly. We're doing more in-home activities, but we're still doing our bingo at the dining room table. We're still creating crafts and different ideas and fun items. We're also connecting with families through Skype and phone calls. We have a beautiful property. We continue to walk the courtyard. We enjoy this courtyard. We enjoy picnics. Those are just a few of the things that we've continued to do throughout this.
Hi, I'm Linda Goya. I'm the cook housekeeper here at O'Brien House, and I have been for this my 17th year now. Well, being the cook, you're kind of at the center of the house, so you interact with everybody all the time. There's nothing goes on here that I don't know about, and I'm always there if anybody wants to come and talk or they've got a problem, and they're all very, very comfortable, so I like to be there at the center. O'Brien House is an extension of all our homes. We make it very homey. It's as good as your house and my house. It's just the same. It's not an institution. It's not a group home. It's a home, a real home. Some of the favorites the residents have here, fish and chips is obviously a big one. I do bring some of my English cooking in, so I make shepherd's pie. Yesterday I made the corned beef hash, which is local to my area in England, which they all love. There is very few things actually that they don't like, so it's very easy to cook for the residents here. Well, on the tray we've got lemon squares, we've got brownies, we've got something like a rocky road, it's something like that, but these guys love the little treats.
Thank you for coming. We just wanted to say goodbye from everyone here at O'Brien House. Does everyone want to say bye? Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye now. Bye-bye.
You're watching Empower Simcoe's virtual giving event, and one of the highlights from last year's fashion show and the year before that too, the crowd was on their feet for Logan Schramm. Do you remember that?
Elvis, the king.
Love this guy. We're going to show you Logan's latest performance coming up in just a few minutes. Can't wait to see that.
Also coming up in just a bit, we're going to check in with Dyllon in Aurelia, and this is wonderful. We're going to find out why his culture and his heritage is so important to him.
First though, we're going to get a look at Empower Simcoe's supported living homes. They had this contest going on throughout the pandemic to keep everybody busy and connected. The Nailed It Challenge. It got pretty serious.
You would be great at this. And if you've ever seen the show Nailed It, it's where people try to recreate these beautiful desserts.
Yeah, how would I be great at that?
Because the people on the TV show aren't the best at it. And they're the best ones though.
Anyway, I'm sure these ones knocked it out of the park.
Is there a cash prize for Nailed It for Tara?
Probably not. Let's take a look at it.
Hi, I'm Angela Hill. I'm a support worker with Empower Simcoe, and this is one of our supported living homes. So the Nailed It Cookie Challenge is, it's a show on Netflix. Where contestants go and they get challenges, 3 I believe, to bake, and they're given instructions and a very limited time limit, very extravagant things to bake, and they kind of rush around the kitchen doing stuff, and it always ends up kind of silly and in a disaster, but it's always fun. Like the end result looks kind of silly, but it's a fun process. So we have Bob and Ed here. They are decorating some cookies. They are making them Super Mario themed, and they're kind of putting their own creative design on it. We kind of thought as a team because of COVID and we're not able to get out and get around with everyone, that we could do some sort of challenge that includes the whole agency if they want to participate, but in their own home, so they're able to be distance far away. So I sent out an email
just asking if they want to participate. We came up with cookies and for the first challenge in September, and then in October a monster Halloween themed cake. So people kind of responded saying that they wanted to participate, and I sent them out instructions on how to do that, and it's kind of left in their hands to decorate how they want, and then they send us back a picture of what they created and we go from there. Thanks for coming to visit us today. Nailed it!
Hi, my name's Dylan. I am Ojibwe. Hello in Ojibwe is Oni. I just got into the heritage when I came back closer to my hometown, Rama. I was really happy to come back, and I was really pleased to hear that they found a place up here. My family, I have a very large amount of family. They're from Rama. I'm an uncle. I get to do a lot of ceremonies, sweat lodges. I help firekeep for full moon. I help firekeep for other ceremonies that happen. I hear a lot of teachings about other traditional things like sun dances and rain dances. I'm proud of being a Ojibwe. The smudging is that you have to have a clean environment. Out here is okay because I'm in nature, and then the smudge will go up to the sky and to the creator of the universe, and then it will just carry on from beyond the stars and the moons. I was really happy to hear that you guys wanted to learn about it, and that's why I'm proud to do it. Clean body. Okay, this has actually happened a long time ago. We've been doing smudging for years. This is a sage, and the reason why I can do it is because I'm a contrary spirit, so I can do both men and women side. And then a little person smudge this, if you see in here. And then this like a bowl so I don't burn my fingers up. There you go. And then you smudge like this for your eyes to hear good, see good things, and you smudge your ears to hear good things. Smudge your voice to say good things, and smudge your heart to love and feel good things. And then you smudge that. And then there you go. It's up to the creator now. I love cooking and I love baking. I love going for walks. Like I went on a big walk this morning before you guys came. And there's a favorite place by Rama that I like to go to, and it's called TALBOT Park, and I walked the whole trail. But I get to be independent here now than what I started off as, but now I can walk on my own. My name's Dylan. Bama P. In Ojibwe, that means see you later.
Hi, I'm Carolyn Harris, and I'm the Respite Coordinator at Empower Simcoe. The Family Relief Program provides support to families when their child or their adult child is living at home with them, and it offers them the opportunity to have a real break. It offers the opportunity for children to go out and do community activities, go to camp, have lessons, go attend as membership with community agencies. It gives people activities to do, and the people that are supported are able to go out and attend activities and do spectacular things like Logan does. And then the second win of that is that families, the parents and the caregivers are provided a break. Maybe a true break to do something for themselves, or a break to attend to other responsibilities, which is usually what happens. And then the third win is really a community-minded win. It is that our community businesses are receiving memberships and activities that they're offering the people that we support. So our money is rolling back into the community, or people are getting employed to provide one-to-one support for those people that require that. So the money rolls right back around into the community. So Logan, you're supported by the Family Relief Program,
yes,
and it helps you hire a worker to get out and do things. Tell me what that means to you.
It means I get to have a special worker that works with me, takes me out places, takes me to hospitals if I need appointments, takes me all over the place where I want to be. It's just amazing.
And tell me how that helps in your family.
It helps Grandma a lot. It supports. She gets a break and that, so that I can do what I want to do and have time to do other things. Okay, I decided years ago when I was 12 or 13 that I was going to become an Elvis tribute artist and pay my tributes to Elvis, because Elvis gave us so much. He gave so much to the world. Like, this man is phenomenal. No one's going to replace Elvis, of course. No one's going to take his place. But as an Elvis tribute artist and as a performer, I don't consider myself as Elvis. I consider myself as Logan Schramm, as me, you know what I mean? But when I go on that stage though, it's a whole different ball game. To put on this suit and stuff and go, like, whoa. It is very, to perform Elvis and to do that, that's a big honor for me. It really is. A lot of people don't realize that even though we dress up in these suits and everything, when we come off that stage, we're ourselves. We're not Elvis, you know? No one's gonna replace the man in his music. No one can. I can't even begin to tell you of how honored I am to have this award. I hope I don't break up and cry here, but my Elvis brothers, I was at the Angus Rock and Roll Festival, Angus Newell Rock and Roll Festival, and when they were announcing the winner of the People's Choice Award and they called my name, I broke down crying. And the reason why I did is because I didn't know how well I was respected like that. And to have my brothers vote, my Elvis brothers vote for me, and the whole town, my hometown, and have everybody vote for me, that really knocked me off my feet. I wasn't expecting that. It's a big, huge honor, and I want people to chase their dreams. And I want to send a message out to my Elvis brothers who voted for me. You don't know how special that is. Being in the community means a lot to me. I don't just work at Sobeys, I work everywhere.
Each child course, each carol step along the byway, more way. Yes, there were times she knew the record shows. I took the bulls and in my way, the record shows. I took the bulls and in my way. Thank you. Thank you very much. Woo! Yeah.
Oh, just loving the stories we're seeing here today with the Empower Simcoe virtual giving event. We hope you've enjoyed it. We thought we'd take this opportunity because through this time of COVID, it has been about taking opportunities to show you behind the scenes of some of these organizations like Empower Simcoe that do so much for the community. And now you can see specifically where your dollars are going.
Yeah, and highlight some of our champions, and just to see whether it's, if they're at work, at their play, school, whatever it is, playing sports, community champions come in all shapes and sizes. And that's what we love about our friends at Empower Simcoe.
Every dollar counts. for just the cost of a fashion show ticket, which would have been $35 this year each. Of course, you would have taken a gift, right? A +1, yeah,
True.
maybe
Yeah.
+2, 3, 4, whatever you want to donate. You can help out so many of the people served by Empower Simcoe. You've seen the stories, you know where the money goes. It really pulls at the heartstrings.
Yeah, and it's super easy. Donate.empowersimcoe.ca. Want to thank our sponsors, RBC Wealth Management, Dominion Securities, and the Kiwanis Club of Canada. All of our sponsors help us out throughout the year so much, and we cannot begin to thank you for all the great work that you do to help us do the work that we do.
And this has been fun, but we cannot wait for 2021. We are going to bring back that fashion show.
Man.
Oh, bigger and better than ever.
You're going to see moves like this. You'll see moves like this.
Wow, we're trying to sell tickets.
You'll see
yeah.
that. That's all you get.
Yeah, we'll try and polish up this act before we get to next year.
We have 364 days.
Yes. In the meantime, though, you take off the high heels. I haven't worn high heels in 6 months.
Oh,
so
we need more than 6 feet.
Thank you.
Can we make that hole in the ozone a little bigger? I need some ventilation out here.
It's the Empower Simcoe virtual giving event.
Yeah, donate what you can.
Tara, Fresh 93.1, thanks for joining.
Donate.empowersimcoe.ca.
Okay, stop. Woo.